Hi, I'm going to teach you how to do this and this and a little bit of this when using the lasso tool. So yeah, you don't want to use your normal pen tool. That, not allowed. No brushes allowed. You just want to use this because that's what I do. So you want to go your special tool, you want to press it again, and you want to go to lasso fill. It'll by default be on exclusion, which makes it so that when you draw, when you go back in, it'll do that, which could be useful for some stuff, but not right now. Number 9. So you want to put it on saturation or overlay. Well, not overlay, because then when you do colors, it'll make them look different. I don't know. I'm just going off saturation. Saturation's best for me. So you want to pick your color. I've been doing black and white, but you can do any colors. You can get creative. And basically, you want to just pretend you're doing normal line art, but all in one stroke. You can't go like that because then it doesn't look right. And we don't need sketches. We don't need nothing. No sketches. No nothing. None. We just want to go with shapes. So just pretend you're doing your line art all in one stroke. It can take multiple tries to get it to look right. And that's fine. But just do your head shape. See, demonstration of how that'd look with the pen. Just do your head shape, but do it in all in one stroke. And you want to go all the way around to fill in the head, because if you don't, it'll end up looking like this or something or like that, and you don't want that. So then you just want to do your hair. Again, just do the outline of it. You don't have to go all the way with this, since by the time you get to here, it should fill in all the way, but you can if you want to be safe. I feel like this could work with more expressive or like dynamic hair things. You just have to make the silhouette look right, because it's really all about silhouettes and stuff and shapes. So simple designs are way better for this, but if you want to go all out and do a complex design, you can. So once you have your hair, you can just go ahead and add other details for your character. Like that. This is just my little guy, but like if you wanted to do a human, you can do a human. Here, and then bam, it's kind of like a human. This could work for like anything that was a human. I'll do like a dog. See, boom, dog, kind of. So yeah, this can work with anything in any art style, I assume. I mean, maybe not realistic ones, but like, you know. You got your head, and you do your neck. You want to go all the way for this one, just in case it doesn't fully go, or it will look weird, you know. So just go make a little rectangle or shape. For the body, I don't really do complex shapes for the body. I just do that, which you just go like that. Kind of like a trapezoid or whatever the fuck the shape is. I don't know. I failed math, so. Next, so you got the silhouette. I don't do details until I'm done with the basic shapes. So you go in and you want to make your face. I prefer to do the eyes close together, like kind of like Sonic, you know how they look like that. But you can do them far apart. It looks fine far apart, but I just prefer doing it close together. For the mouth, I do this shape. You can do it inside, or hold on. You can do it inside, but for me, it just looks more cool having it on the side of the mouth, or the side of the face like that. You do pupils, you can do any shape, like little thingies. I like to do the Pac-Man eye thing, because it just looks cool for the art style, but you don't have to do that. And then to add teeth. And yeah. Do the eyebrows, just curved rectangles. Basically, all you're doing for most of this is drawing normal line art like you would, and it's filling in for you. It's really easy once you learn how to do it. Next, we do this line thing. Now, most of this is filling in shapes, doing a line art and filling in for you, so it's pretty easy. But for lines, you want to go, it'll start filling in the shape, but then you don't want to let it fill. You want to go back super along the edge. And then you're done. So you basically just want to go in reverse, kind of, to how you were doing it. If that makes sense. So I'll do it again, just as like a general shape for his shirt. You go, and then it'll start to fill, and you don't want that, so you go backwards along the edge. You can get varying line art, sort of like if it had pressure sensitivity. Because this doesn't have pressure sensitivity. This is all flat. This is all flat. Why is it? Hello. This is all flat. There's no pressure sensitivity to this. But with the way that happens with the line art, that didn't make sense. When the line art does this, and when you do that, it can give varying weights of pressure sensitivity. It can give varying looks. You can make it as skinny as you want. You can make it as thick as you want. So, yeah. I'm just going to make some more of his details, like his shirt collar. And his tie. For his tie, I do this. I go along these sort of edges, and I don't let them touch, so it gives that sort of line art effect like we have here. But I don't let the things touch, so I don't have to do it manually, so it just kind of happens naturally, if that makes sense. And boom, 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 make his little tie. And look good. Do his tie again. Good enough. Go do lines. Do lines again, go along the edge so it doesn't makes that line look. And line, and line. And you can fix stuff up. You just have to go along the edge of the shape. And add some more little details. My signature little thingy there. Doesn't look good. I sneezed. Ignore that. Add a line on this. And voila! You have made the thingy. I recommend if your character has a more complex design to simplify it for this, since this is all about simplicity, really. So just try and maybe tone down some of their shapes. Like if they have really fluffy hair, maybe try to make it less fluffy. Like here, I'll draw an example. I don't know why I'm using this brush. This isn't my usual brush. This. So you have a character that has hair like this and is really messy, and because they're emo or edgy or whatever. You want to simplify it, so you draw your thing, and then for their hair, instead of doing all this, which kind of looks weird for this style, you can just simplify it. It still reads as really fluffy hair, but just toned down. Since there's so many shapes sort of mixing together and stuff, it's easier to simplify some of your more complicated shapes. Just so that it reads a little better for the thing, But this is just my opinion. I haven't really tried doing more complex hairs or character designs in general, so I don't know. It could look good, but I just like doing the simple thing. Because Mickey kind of has, Mickey's kind of got, fluffy hair. His hair's fluffier than that. It's not just 3, but I simplified it to make it look better. So, yay! That's my little tutorial. If you have questions, don't ask them, because I don't care. And yeah, I'm gonna go play Fortnite.